Okay, folks, I just want to welcome you to the Upper St. Clair Senior Recognition Night for the Upper St. Clair Softball 2012. The first senior that I'm going to recognize is Allie Berner. Go ahead. She's accompanied today by her parents, Lynn and Gary Berner. Allie was one of our captains this year. She has played 12 years of softball. She plans on, after graduation, she's going to Penn State University and studying kinesiology. Okay, our next senior is Mary Dudas, also known as M-Dude. She is escorted today by her parents, Bob Dudas and Mary Dudas. Mary has played Upper St. Clair softball for 4 years. After graduation, she plans on attending West Virginia Wesleyan College, and she has an undecided major at this point. Her most memorable thing is the Baldwin win and beating Lebo this year in the Kentucky trip. And let me go back. Allie Berner's most memorable is the entire spring trip to Kentucky, winning our first game in extra innings at Kentucky and the Baldwin win. All right, our next senior is Rachel Hast. She's being escorted by her parents, Bob and Ann Hast. She's played 4 years of varsity as a starter and a letter winner. She also is a 4-year varsity letter winner in volleyball. After graduation, Rachel has selected St. Vincent College and anticipates playing volleyball at the collegiate level. She's majoring in education and psychology. Rachel's most memorable thing with Upper St. Clair softball, my first year in travel softball, hitting a walk-off during a tournament winning hit to score the winning run. My whole team chanted, "Rachel, Rachel, Rachel." My 4 years being a starter on the varsity squad, being with family, friends, and teammates, and a special thanks to my parents, brothers, and grandparents for their support throughout my USC high school athletic career. That was Rachel Hast. Okay, our next senior is Mary Kay Horn, escorted by her parents, Dan and Diane Horn. Mary Kay is a 4-year starter with Upper St. Clair softball. After graduation, she plans on attending St. Vincent College to study psychology and play softball. Then she hopes to get a master's in school counseling. Her most memorable is the 11th inning game we played in Kentucky. And MK has a nickname, the Drumline Queen. All right, our next senior is Karis Rooney. Karis Rooney was also one of our captains this year. She's being escorted today by her parents, Michael and Lori Rooney. She's played 4 years with Upper St. Clair softball. After graduation, she plans to attend John Carroll University with intentions of majoring in mathematics education, and her ultimate goal is to be a high school math teacher. Karis's most memorable Upper St. Clair event was our spring trips to Kentucky, both junior and senior year. The Baldwin win, scoring the winning run at the Baldwin game. I'm starting to get wet. Okay, the next senior is Steph Ross, being escorted by her parents, Bev and Steve Ross. Go ahead. Steph has played 4 years of Upper St. Clair softball. After graduation, she plans to attend Drexel University, majoring in mechanical engineering for a Bachelor of Science and a Master of Science in accelerated degree program. Her favorite memory is beating Baldwin at home this year and the Kentucky trip her junior year. Okay, how appropriate. How appropriate. Okay. Our next senior is Becca Stage. She also was one of our captains this year. She's being escorted by her parents, Charlie and Tara Stage. Becca has played softball for 11 years, and she's been a 4-year starter here at Upper St. Clair. After graduation, Becca plans on attending Bethany College. She's going to be playing softball there. Thank you. And she's majoring in special education and Spanish. Becca's most memorable thing at Upper St. Clair softball is the win, the home run hit in the Kentucky game. And M. Dode could not wait until she got back to congratulate her. Also, the Baldwin win.
You okay?
All right, I am. And our next senior is Carly Sullivan, being escorted by her parents, Paul and Kim Sullivan. Carly has played 2 years of Upper St. Clair softball. After graduation, Carly plans on attending Duquesne University as an occupational therapy major. Her most memorable thing at Upper St. Clair softball was her spring trip to Kentucky. And last but not least, Madison Unoski, being escorted by her parents, Steve and Laverne Unoski. Number of years playing Upper St. Clair, 4 years Upper St. Clair softball. She plans on attending the University of Pittsburgh at Greensburg for business management. Her most memorable event at Upper St. Clair was her junior year Kentucky trip to LaGrange and putting up senior door signs her junior year. Also the Baldwin win.
You want to keep this?
That's okay. All right, folks, we would also like to recognize the Mars seniors. I'm going to try and get these names right. I went over them, but I'm not sure. Elise Chaffray, if you can come over to the coach, please. Claire Galabinski. Randy Francis. Is it Caddy? Is it Katie? Katie Huber. Haley Jones. Taylor Leslie. Ashley Matoka. And Emily Quayle. Seniors, I just wanted to congratulate all of you on graduation. This is the beginning of the rest of your life, and enjoy this moment and enjoy what your future holds.
Number 58, Madison Unoski. Madison's pitched every inning, every game so far for the Panthers, and is going to take the mound today. Behind the plate, battery mate is M.K. Horn. Third base, Rachel Haas. Shortstop, Allison Berner. Second base, Steph Ross. And first base, Becca Stage. In the outfield, Carly Sullivan gets her first start. Karis Rooney anchors the center field position, and Mary Dudas gets the first varsity start over in right field. So senior day has all 9 seniors on the field. Big graduating class for the Panthers, so junior class kind of light, sophomore class heavy, and the freshman class 2 players. So Panthers, again.
Okay, our first batter today is Elise Caffrey.
7 wins. She's killing me on the ears. I don't know where she's at. Okay, Masianowski steps in. I think we'll have the announcement of each player. Ball inside. Starts the count off 1-0. Leadoff hitter, number 1. Claire Blythe. Elise Claire. Down the pipe, evens the count up to 1-1. Kind of an overcast day today, cleared up, a little bit of drizzle, but we'll play through it. Ball inside, 2-1's the count. Yanowski trying to get into the groove. MK Horn looks for the sign, gives it to the pitcher. Shows bunt, ball 3. 3-1 to count, first batter for the Mars Planets. Line drive, and Carly Sullivan in left field makes the catch.
All right, batting number 2, number 16, Erin Hirschman.
Go to the truck and see. I must be getting feedback here. Okay, Hirschman, the second batter for Mars, files the ball back to the backstop. Rachel Haas picks it up, sends it back to the mound. 1 strike, Yanowski ahead. Ball up high, 1-1. Nobody on, 1 down. Yanowski brings the pitch. Foul, strike 2. 1-2 the count. Defense playing straight away. Try to fill you in on backgrounds as the players come to bat. Ball up high. Two count. Just outside. Takes it full. Aaron Harbaugh, batter. Down the pipe, strike 3, swinging, 2 down.
All right, batting third for Mars, number 32, Taylor.
Harley, give her a step.
Rats.
After.
Taylor Pope, batter. Number 3 in the lineup for Mars. Down, gets under the ball, shortstop play. Allison Berner runs it down right at the foul line. Nice defensive play. And the Panthers take Mars 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Panthers come to bat, bottom of the first. No score. At bat for the Panthers in the bottom of the first, we'll see Allison Berner leading off. And number 2 hitter will be the catcher, MK Horn. Number 3 hitter, Rachel Haas. And the cleanup hitter will be Steph Ross. Panthers have played steady defense all the way through. One bad 10-run game against Baldwin, but they got the revenge in a 2-1 7th inning win here at home. Berner consistently been the leadoff hitter and probably the most consistent hitter on the team. Star sets up with, they had close to 8 seniors on their team too, so in their section champs. Catcher shoots it down. We're ready to play in the bottom of the first.
All right, our first batter tonight for Upper St. Clair, number 20, Allie Berna.
Get it away from me. Allison Berner, first batter up. Ball up high. Allison Berner, as you heard in the pregame, going to Penn State. Right down the pipe. Berner cuts it to right field foul. Evens the count up at 1-1. Allison Berner's flip-flop from shortstop to second at times. Playing short today. Grounded to third baseman. Picks it up and over. And Berner's out at first.
Batting second, number 16, M.K. Horn.
M.K. Horn had a couple of nice hits in the Mount Lebanon game. Been the Iron Man behind home plate. Strike, swinging. Oh, 1 to count. First time up for Horn. MK is going to play softball at St. Vincent's. Strike 2, 0-2 the count. Pitcher Taylor Pope ahead. Steps out of the box. Time. Jenna Muncie at third base. Danielle Bartko at first base coaching. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good waist pitch. Just missed on the corner. MK Horn, 1-2, 1 down. Nobody on for the Panthers, bottom of the first. Ball 2 evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. MK part of the drum line for the high school. Nice. Came on that inside pitch, turned it inside out, drives it up the middle. A single for MK Horn.
Our next batter is number 12, Rachel Haas.
Rachel Haas, the next batter. Number 3 in the lineup, playing third base. St. Vincent's is her call. She'll be playing volleyball, though. Steady contact hitter. Been used in sacrifice position. Turns and bunts. Lays the ball down foul. Soft dirt here. That ball's not going anywhere when it's going down. 0-1 the count. Rachel Haas steps in. Third baseman creeps. Strike 2 on a rising fastball. 0-2 the count. Deep in the hole. Has to work out of it now. 1 down, man. Runner on first. MK Horn. Takes it to right field. Fly ball caught. Good contact. Went with the pitch.
All right, our next
2 down for the
batter is
Panthers. So from
number
0-2
13,
count,
Steph
worked
Ross.
out of it. And Steph Frost, second baseman, steps in. Cleanup hitter today for the Panthers. So 2 outs. MK Horn at first. Steph Frost steps in. Selection for Schools is Drexel. Fouls it back to the cage. 1 strike. Strong academicians on this team. Just about everybody on the National Honor Society. Ooh, tough pitch. Pitcher's pitch there. 0-2 to count. Pope liking to stay ahead. Change up, floats in. Automatic ball call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 down, MK Horn on first. No score in the game. Inside, down. Steph takes it down the left field line. Count stays the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On deck, the pitcher, Madison Yanofsky. Steph Goes down after pitch. It's slicing. The center fielder can't get to it. Nice single. Turn into a double. MK Horn rounds third into score. Panthers take the early lead, 1-0 on a Steph Ross stand-up triple. Senior day at the ballpark. Steph Ross gets a triple. Drives in the first run. MK
Our
Horn.
next batter, number 58, Madison Yanoski.
Panthers strike first. Bottom of the first. Madison Yanoski can help herself. Steph's on third. Yanoski going to Pitt Greensburg. She'll be playing softball there. Called strike one. Swinging strike two on a rising fastball. Nice pitch. 0-2 the count. Panthers getting behind in the count. Pope working ahead, but they worked out of it here for a run. Madison goes down after the pitch. Pitcher fields her position, throws over to first for the third out. So the Panthers, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors by Mars, and 1 left on. Going to the top of the second.
All right, score at
Panthers,
the end of
1,
St. Clair 1,
and a Mars playing at 0. Panthers again like to get out to this early lead. Had a problem with leaving people on base early in the season. They've come back now to start cleaning them off. Got to be pleased with that start. We'll take that for first inning. Win the innings, inning by inning. Warming up the pitcher, Sadie Price, one of the underclassmen. MK Horn steps back in to take her position, and then the Panthers will take over on defense here. Top of the second, 1-0. Lady Panthers over the Mars Planets. Nice pitch in, throw down to second. And everybody takes their defensive slots. Staying the same, all seniors on the field.
All right, our next batter
Okay,
is
big left-handed batter coming in here.
35,
Number
Casey Jones.
Casey Jones, one of the sister acts for Mars. 2 Jones girls back-to-back here, 35 and 34. Count 1-0, ball 1. Big left-handed slugger here. Masianowski knocks it down, gets it over in time to Becca Stage at first. 1-3.
Our next batter is
1 out.
number 34,
Haley Jones.
Haley Jones.
Haley Jones, right-handed hitter here. 1 down. Inside pitch. Allison Berner, nice on her knees, gets up, throws wide, pulls her off, but Becca Stage makes the tag. Big defensive play at both ends here. 6-3 on her knees. Throws wide,
All
Becca
right,
Stage makes it
number
up. So 2
19,
down, Panthers
Katie
playing
Huber
defense.
is our next batter.
Katie Huber in for Mars. Strike on the inside corner, nice moving pitch. Pitcher's pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Top of the second, Panthers lead 1-0. Outside corner, working inside out. Oh, 2 the count. Down the middle of the plate, Becca Stage picks it up, grabs it at first base, unassisted. 3 down. Panthers playing tough defense, 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the second, Panthers coming to bat, 1-0. Let's see what we got coming up here. Becca Stage be the leadoff batter in the bottom of the second, followed by Karis Rooney, center fielder, Mary Dudas, the right fielder, and Carly Sullivan, the left fielder. So we'll go around the outfield, first base and the outfield for these 4 batters. Nice to see the Panthers getting off to a good start here. Becca Stage has 2 home runs for the season. Looking to see some power hitting here, trying to lead off this inning and get us started. Stage has been his first baseman through the year and will play softball at Bethany. Becca Stage steps in. Good support from a big parental crowd here for Senior Day. Stage steps in. Pope brings the pitch up and in. Ball 1. Down the pipe. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice moving fastball from the inside corner to the middle of the plate. Pope brings it right back at Becca Stage. Always jumping on the pitch down the left field line. One ball, 2 strikes. Stage in the box. Goes down after it, fouls it back into the bleachers. Stays alive. Karis Rooney, center fielder, on deck. Change up, floats high. 2-2 the count. Nobody on, nobody out. Ball 3 works. I missed the ball here. That's ball 4.
All right, folks, that was batter 18, Becca Stage. Our next batter is number 24, Karis Rooney.
So, Becca Stage leads off with a walk. Bottom of the second, Karis Rooney steps in. Squares the bunt, lays a nice bunt down. She has speed. She'll challenge that run. Out at first. Stage moves to second on the sacrifice bunt. 1-4.
All right, our next batter is number 15.
Becca Stage moves into
Mary Dudas, also known as M-Dude.
into position. Mary Dudas going to West Virginia Wesleyan. Nice at bat, puts the bat on the ball. Becca Stage gets around the play. M-Dude is in with a hit. What was looking like an out and possibly a hold there. Becca Stage had a big jump off of second, first and third. M-Dude on first brings Carly Sullivan to bat.
All right, folks, our next batter is number 27, Carly Sullivan.
Carly Sullivan, last batter in the lineup, last senior to bat. First and third, nobody down. Panthers threatening. And lines it down left field line. Little slap hit. Takes that outside pitch the other way. 1 strike. Panthers look like they've learned how to win here. Early in the game, Carly Sullivan goes after it again. 0-2. Contact on the ball makes them make plays in the field. Mary Dudas at first, Becca Stage at third. High ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good waist pitch. Almost had her chasing. Sullivan digs in. Outside, evens it up at 2-2, working the pitcher, Pope here. Turns the lineup around after Sullivan to the top. Down the pipe, and Carly Sullivan puts it on the green in center field. Single, RBI, M-Dude at second, and Carly Sullivan at first with an RBI single. Panthers keen to play today. turns the lineup back to the leadoff hitter, Allison Berner.
Number 20, Allie Berner.
One down. First and second occupied. Allison Berner steps in. Ball one. Panthers 1 run in the second inning, 2-0. Strike at the letters. Rising fastball, 1-1. Wide strike zone here. Panthers got to be swinging. Inside out. Takes it down. M-Dude has to run. She's forced. They take the fielder's choice play at third base. 2 down. MK Horn. Second time at bat.
All right, the next is number 16, MK Horn.
MK had the single in the first inning. First run scored for the Panthers. 1 for 1 today. Ball up high. Sullivan at second. Berner on first. Exchange some runners here. Down the pipe, evens the count up at 1-1. Looks like some tough strikes at the knees here they're going to have to be hitting. Up high. 2-1 the count. Horn steps in. Pope bring the pitch. Change up. MK checks the swing. And second to first.
All right, the score at the end of 2 innings, Upper St. Clair 2.
Panthers
Mars
go down
0.
in the second. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 left on base. No errors by Mars. And going to the top of the third, Panthers in the lead, 2-0. So 2 innings in the bag, 2 winning innings. Panthers lead 2-0. Madison Janoski again, the Iron Woman on the mound, goes out there. We'll set the defense up. Sadie Price is warming her up here for the time being. Rachel Hast at third, Allison Berner at second, or shortstop, Steph Ross at second, Becca Stage at first, and continuing in the outfield, Carly Sullivan, Karis Rooney, and Mary Dudas. Okay, Mars hasn't turned the lineup around right now. This will be their 3rd inning, so bringing in a number 7 hitter, number 24, Claire Gavin. MK comes behind home plate, grabs the toss, shoots to second, and we're ready to roll in the top of the 3rd. Panthers ahead 2-0.
Next batter for Mars is number 24, Claire Galabinski.
Like I say, good challenge for the Panthers here. Mars will be going to the playoffs, winning their section in AAA. Panthers ended up in the middle of the pack of Section 4 in Quad A. Out of the playoffs based on the wins out of section versus in section. Nice pitch. Evens the count up at 1-1. Defense set. Janoski brings a pitch. Strike 2 on a rising fastball, up and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Change up, strike 3, swinging. Second strikeout 4. Madison Janoski.
Number 6, Kelrin Salado.
Kieran, number 6, Kieran Salado steps in. Strike on that inside corner. Nice moving pitch by Madison Janoski. Nice to see her working ahead. 0-1 to count. Ball up high, evens it up at 1-1. Shows bunt, offers, and it's strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the number 8 hitter in the lineup for Mars. In and up. Noski brings the pitch right. Oh, man. Just slid off the corner. Full count. Inside. Nice. Allison Berner comes in on a looping ball. It tried to handcuff her, ran up her wrist, but holds on to it for the second out of the inning.
All right, our next batter for Mars, number 20, Taylor Leslie.
Taylor Leslie steps in for Mars. 2 outs, nobody on. Number 9 hitter, they'll be batting 10. Shows bunt, pop up. Rachel Haas grabs it, throws to Ross over her head. Tips off of Steph Ross's glove. Runner on first, on an error, still carrying a no-hitter here. Panthers playing steady defense till there. Again, bunt with
Next
2
batter,
outs.
number 1, Elise.
Number 10 hitter. Ball's not going anywhere in this soft mud, just kind of plopped down. Rachel Haas came in, made the throw. A little high off of Ross's glove. And runner at first on an error. 1 strike on the batter, number 10 hitter. A little low, 1-1. Madison's been known to work out of these situations all year long. Up the fist, room, and it just kind of floats out on Becca's stage at first base. Foul down the right field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at first for Mars. 2 down. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Evens the count up at 2-2. Two, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. Shows bunt again. Swings down the third base line with a foul ball. Count stays 2-2. Got around on the changeup. Change up. Nice shot. MK nails the girl going into second. Allison Berner makes the pickup on the short hop. So, on a 2-6 throw out. Randy Ferris will get the bat again in the next inning. So, Panthers go to the bottom of the third, leading 2-0. No runs, no hits, 1 error that inning. And nobody left on base. So, we erased the base runner on a nice throw from MK Horn down to Allison Berner. Panthers turned the lineup around last inning, so we'll see Rachel Haas, Steph Ross, Madison Janoski, and Becca Stage will be the 4th batter this inning. Panthers leading 2-0. Coaches take their familiar places. Jenna Muncie at third. And Danielle Bartko goes down to first base. Rachel Haspy, the leadoff hitter in the bottom of the third for the Panthers. First time up. Asked to bunt for a sacrifice. Went 0-2. Flied out to right field. Leadoff hitter stepping in. Rachel Haas, third baseman. Strike called. Watching the rising fastball coming through. Tough call.
Batting third, Barbara St. Clair, number 12, Rachel Hast.
Outside on the corner, Rachel Hast goes after it. Out by a step, short to first. One down in the bottom of the
Now
third.
batting, Barbara St. Clair, number 13, Stephanie Ross.
Steph Ross steps in. Panthers making contact on the ball. Everybody hitting it so far. Strike one, Steph Ross. A little bit of a roller coaster ball came in, went up, went down. Strike two called. Steph had the triple that drove in MK Horn for the first Panthers running in the first inning. Digging in. Strike three, swinging, dropped by the catcher, throws to first. First strikeout for Pope. 2 down.
Now up, Barbara St. Clair, the pitcher, number 58, Madison Yanowski.
Fly ball. Second baseman squeezes it, brings it down. Panthers down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We'll go to the top of the fourth. Panthers lead 2-0. Panthers send the same team out there defensively. So far, look confident. Again, up until the last inning, one strikeout for the Panthers. Looking through three here. Only 9 batters up for the Mars guys. Yanowski, last batter, steps out. Take her warm-up pitch, and we'll be ready for the top of the fourth. Again, our thanks to Channel 7 for bringing this to you guys. Throw down to second. And the Panthers set the defense. Give it to you one more time. In reverse, Mary Dudas in right. Karis Rooney in center. In left, Carly Sullivan. Back of stage, Steph Ross, Allison Berner, and Rachel Haas coming around. And the battery, Madison Yanowski to MK Horn. Shows bunt, steps back, swings. They batted out of order. They threw the runner out at second. Tell Jen they batted out of order. Should have been the batter was up because they made the play at second base. Leadoff batter number 1 in. Strike swinging. Too late now.
Now batting for Mars, number 16, Aaron Heisman.
Heisman steps in, number 16, big lefty, cuts it down the left field line, undercuts it and goes foul, out of play. 1 strike on the batter. The situation in that last inning was that the throw out at second left that batter up at the plate, and they batted the leadoff batter. Panthers are chasing 1 ball here for the day. And gets back into Yanowski, and she'll be able to bring the pitch. On the corner, right to MK Horn's setup position. 0-2 the count. Coaches conference at third base. MK Horn goes out to talk to Madison Janoski get their signal straight. 1 down, top of the 4th. Panthers lead 2-0 in this final home game. Sun's coming out on Senior Day. Wind, nice little breeze coming in from the outfield, so long poke here to get it out of Boyce Mayview. Up and out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count on the number 2 hitter. Goes down swinging for the 2nd time. 2 down for the Panthers. Brings the number 3 hitter
Now
up,
batting for
Taylor
Voters,
Pope,
number
the pitcher.
32, Taylor Ross.
Foul. Cut MK a little bit on the glove. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the top of the 4th for Madison Janoski. 5 through 4 innings so far. And the Panthers playing good defense. A little bit up and out. Good pitch. Even the count up at 1-1. In for strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Janoski in control here today. Good movement of the pitch. Change of location. Comes inside and low. 2-2. All 2s on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. 2-0 Panthers leading. Comes right down the pipe for a swing and 3rd strike. So Madison Janoski strikes out the side. And the Panthers go to the bottom of the 4th, leading 2-0 over the Mars Planets. Coming up to bat, the bottom half of the lineup. Becca Stage, Karis Rooney, Mary Dudas, and Carly Sullivan will turn the lineup around. This is the way we started off the 2nd inning to get our 2nd run. Good contact by the 2nd and 3rd hitters to move Becca Stage around to score. Pope, the last batter, comes out to the mound to take her warm-up pitch. And Becca Stage will step in for the 2nd time today. Walked the 1st time, scored the Panthers' 2nd run. Panthers 4 hits. Becca Stage, fly ball down the left field line. Is it going to stay fair? Foul ball catch. 1st out of the inning. Wind blowing in. Got to get that on a line drive with power to get it out of here. Karis Rooney is center fielder. Going to John Carroll for school. 1st time up at bat, sacrifice. Becca Stage the 2nd. Line drive to shortstop. 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting for St. Clair, number 15, Mary Dudas.
And Mary Dudas steps in. Played for the Panthers for 4 years here. Swinging strike 1 on the outside corner. Digs in at the plate. Low, swinging strike. 0-2 the count. Mary Dudas ready to hit. Up and out, waste pitch, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dudas in there, digging in. Inside, foul tip, hanging tough. Had a nice single the 1st inning, or first at bat. 1 for 1, ball 1, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Dudas makes contact to the pitcher, to first, and the Panthers are down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Going to the top of the 5th. Panthers leading on Senior Recognition Day here, 2-0 over the Mars Planets.
I'm not really working right now, but it's a project I was working on yesterday. So I'm waiting for something.
Sun peeking out every once in a while to warm up the place, and now it gets a little breezy and cool.
Nice seeing you.
Senior Day, everybody's still staying in the same positions. Yanoski takes her warm-up pitch. And coming to the plate, the Jones girls. Casey Jones, first batter. Big lefty. Starts the top of the 5th off for Mars. A little low.
Now batting for Mars,
Ball
number
1.
35, Casey Jones.
Stands deep in the box. Yanoski brings the pitch. Ball 2 low. Staying away from any power, which is good. Wind picking up, going left to right. Going to cut across the field. If anything gets up in the air, lefty smashes it to Steph Ross. Stays with the ball, sends it from second to first base. Becca Stage on the putout. 1 down for the Panthers.
Now batting for Mars, number 34, Haley Jones.
Strike 1, swinging to Jones. Panthers have 3 sister acts here, Steph Ross and Jackie Ross. Karis Rooney and Carson Rooney. And we've got the 2 Hutton sisters. So we've got 3 pairs of girls on our team. 0-2 to count. Strike 3 again. Yanoski sets him down.
Now up for Mars, number 19, Katie Huber.
7 strikeouts so far for Madison Yanoski across 5 innings. Ball inside, starts her off 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on for Mars. Inside, ball 2. Staying up and in on the hitters in the middle of the lineup here. Katie Hubert, the batter. Moves it out a little bit and then slices it off the fist to the right side. Foul ball, strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Panthers defense set. Yanoski brings the pitch and hits the batter. So Hubert goes down to first base. 2 down. Runner at first. And stepping to the plate, Claire Gravoski.
Now batting for Mars, number 24, Claire Gabinski.
Down the pipe, slicing the ball off. Again, second time through, seeing Madison Yanoski. Knowing she's got good control, they're swinging a lot of pitches. Strike 1, ball comes in from the foul side, right side of the infield. And Yanoski will step on the rubber to bring the pitch. Line drive, Carson Rooney in position, grabs the headband and grabs the catch. So, in the top of the 5th, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on base. Panthers coming to bat in the bottom of the 5th, still leading 2-0 over Mars. Okay, so we'll see the lineup turn around again for the third time for the Panthers this inning. Carly Sullivan will be the leadoff hitter, the left fielder, followed by Allison Berner, MK Horn, and Rachel Haas, number 4 hitter in the inning. Jenna Muncie goes down to third, first-year coach for the Panthers, and Danielle Bartko going to coach at first. Sullivan had the single in the second inning. So 1 for 1, stepping in for the second time today. Well, we're in a stall mode here. Pope throws the sunglasses off. Wind blowing in. Panthers ready to step in. Carly Sullivan for a second time at bat. So far 1 for 1 today. Left-handed hitter, she'll be doing kind of a slap swing. I guess she got a little bump on her, hit by a pitch, so they took some ice over to her. Sullivan steps in the box finally. And the Panthers are going in the 5th inning. Ball low. 1 ball, no strikes, Carly Sullivan. Panthers leadoff hitter in the bottom of the 5th, leading 2-0. Up and out, 2-0. Making Pope work. Nice, again, slap hit, second hit of the game. Carly Sullivan coming through.
Now batting for St. Clair, number 20, Allison Berner.
Panthers been doing good at getting the leadoff hitter on base. Sullivan 2 for 2. Allison Berner, third time up. 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. Berner looking to bunt. Oh, ball just went down and plopped right in the soft dirt. Sacrifice. 2-3. 1 out. Move Sullivan to second. MK Horn steps in. MK Horn.
Now batting for St. Clair,
1
number
for
16,
2.
Mary Kay
1
Horn.
run the Panthers scored. Steps in for a third at bat. Down the pipe, strike 1. Moved in from the middle of the plate to inside. Nice moving pitch by Pope. Change up, foul on a check swing. 0-2 the count. Sullivan at second, 1 down for the Panthers, bottom of the 5th. Low, ball 1. Waste pitch, was looking for MK to go chasing it. Then 1 ball, 2 strikes. Up and out, 2-2. Working the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. MK Horn for a third at bat. Swinging, strike 3. 2 down. Panthers threatening with a runner at second. Sullivan, leadoff hitter.
Now batting for St. Clair,
Rachel
number
Haas.
12, Rachel Haas.
Third time at bat. Third baseman flied out to the right fielder and grounded out to the infield. Change up. Oh, strike across the letters. 0-1 the count. Seen a lot of different pitches from this pitcher. Down 1-1. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Rachel has to bat. Carly Sullivan on second. Up the middle. Good stroke. Pitcher fielder position, 1-3. And the Panthers go down. No runs, 1 hit. Sullivan left on second. No errors. Panthers hanging tough here, 2-0. Going to the top of the 6th. Again, so far Panthers have only 3 strikeouts here across the 5 innings. Masianowski pitching a great game. Yanowski comes to the top of the 6th, leading 2-0. Defense, couple defensive changes here for the Panthers. We're going to a little bit more shift here. So we got Caitlin Peremsky at third base, and we got Carson Rooney at shortstop, Allison Berner at second, Becca Stage at first. In the outfield, Steph Ross, Karis Rooney, and Rachel Haston right field. Battery stays the same. Madison Yanowski and MK Horn. Bottom of the lineup coming to bat. Number 6, Kieran Saloni. Oh for 1. First time flied out to 6. Shows a bunt. Fouls back to the backstop. Strike 1 to count. Oh and 1 to count. Lays a bunt down. Back of stage to Allison Berner. 1 down. Second batter in the inning, number 20, Taylor Leslie comes to bat. Yanowski steps on the rubber, brings it home, bunt play again. Peremsky grabs it, throws the 2, covering Allison Berner. Tough play, tough catch, reaching through the runner, and it's 2 outs. Peremsky picks it up in front of Yanowski, who was covering also, and with Becca Stage charging, Allison Berner goes to make the put out. So 2 down in the bottom of the 6th, showing bunt again, swinging right to Carson Rooney. So Panthers, nice quick inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Going to the bottom of the 6th, Panthers lead 2-0. So far for the Mars, no runs, no hits. Nobody left on base. I'm sorry, 1 left on base. There was the hit by pitch ball. All through the game, Panthers playing tough defense. Yanowski pitching up a storm. And the Panthers giving her some support with some 2 runs here. So coming to bat for the Panthers this inning. Leadoff hitter will be Steph Ross. So far, 1 for 2. Great trip on the first inning for the first RBI, and strikeout swinging in the 3rd. Comes to bat in the 5th for the Panthers. So it's Ross, Yanowski, and then we'll see how and Stage, first 3 batters, we'll see how the bottom of the lineup shakes out for where they're going to bat in positions. Steph Frost played the outfield almost all year except for this one start here today at second base.
Now batting for St. Clair, number 13, Stephanie Ross.
Ball low, inside and low. 1-0 the count. Bottom of the sixth, Panthers leading 2-0. Senior showing the way here today. Steph Frost, strike one, swinging, evens at the count, 1-1. Rolled it halfway at home plate. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pope bringing the pitch. Change up, had Steph reaching on that one way down the line. Evens the count up at 2-2. She's ready to jump on that one. Off the fist, little pop up to second baseman, 1 down. Brings to the plate, Madison Yanofsky doing a bang-up job at pitching. 0 for 2 at the plate.
Number 58,
Hit the ball both times. Pitcher to first and flied out to second baseman. Strike 1 swinging. 1 down, nobody on. Panthers in the bottom of the sixth. Line drive to right field. Madison Yanofsky helps herself with a single. Makes her a 1 for 3 for the day. Runner first, 1 out. Becca Stage coming to the plate. And Allie Hutton, number 8, going in as courtesy runner from Madison Yanofsky.
Now batting for St. Clair, number 18,
Hutton
Becca
on
Stage.
first base. Getting some new faces in the lineup here. Becca Stage up at home. 1 down. Bottom of the sixth. Coach Muncie goes through the signs. We'll see what she's given to Becca. Good speed on the bases. Foul off the face mask. That was a tough one. Foul off the fist, hit her in the face mask. Glad we had that one. She'd had a flat nose on that one. Strike 1, Stage. Off the fist, pop up off the dugout fence. Would have been in play. Chased down by third base and the catcher. No balls, 2 strikes to Becca Stage. 0 for 2. I'm sorry, 0 for 1. Walked in the first inning and scored, or second inning, scored the second run for the Panthers. Big changeup, floated high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stage digs in. Change up right at the third baseman. She drops the ball. Can't make a play. Oh. Hutton was kind of caught in no man's land. Started, stopped, had to go again, so they'll take the force out on a fielder's choice at second base. Hutton out at second. Stage goes to first. Brings up Karis Rooney. Tough play there. Looked like it was a line drive to the third baseman. She dropped it. Wasn't intentional to go for 2 and made the play at second base. Fouled down the right field line. Karis 0 for 1. Two down, Stage at first. Change up, ball up and out. Count evens up at 1-1. Panthers in charge, 2-0 here. Rising fastball, ball 2. Line, foul down the right field line. 2-2 the count. Yeah. Hold. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Becca Stage at first base. And Karis Rooney up at bat. Pitch comes from Pope, lined up into the gap. Center fielder chases it down. Rooney down with a fly out to center field. Panthers go, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. And we're going to the top of the 7th, last at bats for the Mars Planets. Panthers ahead 2-0. Panthers so far 2 runs on 6 hits. And starting to leave people on base. 6 left on base here. So for the bottom of the 7th, Panthers going out on defense. Trying to hold this. For Madison Janoski, pitching a great game today. We'll go again. Set the lineup here in defense. Madison Janoski pitching straight through for the Panthers. MK Horn, or battery mate, behind the plate. Caitlin Perensky at third. Carson Rooney at shortstop. Allison Berner at second. Becca Stage at first. In the outfield, Steph Ross, Karis Rooney, and Rachel Hast. Okay. Mars. Top of the 7th, strike 1. Number 16, Harbaugh. Up and out, 1-1. Janoski, nice and smooth, in control today. Not falling behind. Bunt, pop up. Oh, MK tried to make a nice stab there. Ball went up. MK got a glove on it. Goes to the ground for foul. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 7th. Mars at bat. Moving outside to the left-hand batter. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Works at the full count. So far, had a base runner on a hit by pitch and 1 on an error. That's what the Mars Planets are showing. Strike 3, swinging. Janoski comes back, finds the control, and strikes her out. Pope, the pitcher, comes up. Janoski comes to the plate. Ball low. Not missing by much. Panthers playing deep in the infield. Oh, man, we could have given that a corner, but the umpire didn't, so it's ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Ball 3. Just sailing and missing. 3-0. First time Janoski's been in this deep a hole. Oh, off of Maddie's thigh. Will be the first hit of the game. Off Janoski's thigh. Time called. Her pitching foe on first base. Twice this year, Madison's been hit on line drives up the middle. Once on the wrist. This one kind of caught her solid on the thigh. See how long this stoppage of play is going to go. Again, Madison's been the Iron Woman. She's pitched every inning, every game for the Panthers. Had a no-hitter going through there until the ball hit her. We didn't jinx it by saying it before that, but man, she got blasted with that one off the thigh to break up the no-hitter. And it was the opposite pitcher that did it. So, situation right now, runner on first. Yanoski kind of working off that line drive up the middle, and she stopped with her thigh. And one down. Her number's 58. So we'll see if she does the Chris Letang act, gets up and gets back in there like a good hockey player would. Okay, Madison's smiling. Probably have a nice big welt on her thigh. Everybody gets situated here. Trainer John on the field. Infield concerned. Rain starting to come down in the top of the 7th. Panthers ahead 2-0. Probably give Yanoski a couple of warm-up pitches here. And again, her counterpart broke up her no-hitter. Madison will remember senior day here. Couple of warm-ups. Hit her in the left leg, so it's her plant, not her push-off. So it'll be one of these things where she maybe shortened the stride and got through this for the last 2 outs here. Like I said, Panthers haven't shown any other pitchers in a varsity game yet this year, so has control, shakes her head, she's set to go. And we're going to the Jones girls. Casey Jones steps in, 0 for 2 so far. Left-handed slugger. Comes to the plate, 1 out. Runner on first base. Panthers need to shut this down here. Foul. 1 strike. Wind change direction, going straight across the field. Going from like third to second. Strike, brought that ball in too. Ball was moving. The wind grabbed it, pulled it into the strike zone. 0-2. Foul down the left field line. Umbrella stopped the ball. Nobody caught it. Out of play. Count stays the same. 0-2. 1 out. Runner on first. Panthers looking to end this here. Ring back again. Ball 1. 1-2. Tried to see her fishing for an outside pitch. Ball gets up in this wind, it's going to be tough to judge. Stays outside, 2-2. So far, 2 ground outs from Casey Jones. Up the middle, second hit, back-to-back hits. Mars. 2 runners on, 1 out. So we got first and second, 1 down. Mars threatening here in the top of the 7th as the visitors. Panthers want to shut this thing down. Rain coming in hard. Don't know whether we're going to kill this or not. Umpire's trying to play through this thing, changing balls. So it sets up as first and second. 1 down. Panthers looking to get an out in the infield someplace. Or Yanoski to strike it out. Rain coming in droves now, pelting and wind Masianowski slips off the mound. Dangerous on that rubber when it's wet. We'll see what the umpire calls here. It's definitely no pitch. It is a balk. Moves the runners up to second and third. Tough situation here. This rain just coming down hard. The rubber's wet. Umpire's going to get ready to dry it off, do something with it because it can't keep going this way. That 2 singles and a balk here have moved this into a threatening situation for the Mars Planets. Second and third, 1 down. Umpire's looking for a towel to dry the mound off. So, from Madison getting hit with the ball and going down to a line drive up the middle, and now a slip on the rubber. Panthers have to tighten it up here. 1 down, second and third, bottom of the 7th, on senior day in a pelting rain to finish this game out. Coach Muncie comes to the mound, brings the infield in. The outfielders are huddling on their own. Well, my bet here is I'll bet you they're going to start looking at a squeeze play. We'll see what this coach at third. She's bunting so many times so far. She's got runners at second and third. She can still afford to lose a runner if she has to. Tough field. The field was a little mushy all the way through, and now getting some more rain on it's going to make it slick. Panthers looking to stay steady here. Batter steps in, 0 for 2 so far with a strikeout and a ground out to shortstop. Strike 1. See if Maddie can do this herself. Strikeout here would be big again. 0-1 to count. I'm sorry, 1-1. He called a ball on that. That should have been a no pitch, but now it's 2-1. First base open, second and third occupied. Yanowski comes through with strike 2 swinging. Count on scoreboard shows 2-2. Panthers tightening up on defense. Doesn't get her fishing. We'll see again whether that was a no pitch first pitch or if it was a counted pitch. Umpire says 3-2. Strike 3, a little tip. Catcher gets the assist. Strike 3, swinging, 2 down. Panthers can go to a normal defense, get an out, and we're out of here. Okay, so far, fly out to center, a strikeout for batter up right now. Strike 1 on a tip, caught by the catcher. 0-1 to count. Masianowski trying to close this out herself. Strike 2, climbing the ladder. 0-2 to count. Runners at second and third for Mars, bottom of the 7th. 1-2. Good waist pitch. She went fishing for the high pitch the first time. Didn't that time. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yanowski again trying to close this out. On the corner, but no call by the home plate umpire. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tough pitch to take with 2 strikes. Making Yanowski work for it. Strike 3, swinging Madison Yanowski takes him down. 3 in that inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 left on base. Panthers win senior recognition. Last home game with a 5-game winning streak here, 2-0. All the seniors, congratulations. And again, wind up of the season tomorrow at Brentwood. Thanks to Channel 7, all the kids helping. And great senior ceremony. Good win to take home to the bank.